Hi guys, I'm back again with another video, and in this video I'm going to be discussing the difference between moisturizing oil and the sealing oil, right? Okay, so before we get into anything, let us just give a few examples of moisturizing oils and sealing oils. Okay, so sealing oils are like olive oil, coconut oil, and avocado oil. Those are moisturizing oils. Now, let's discuss this first before I go to sealing oil. Okay, so the moisturizing oil, sorry, are basically used on the scalp of the hair, right? And you use those with your conditioners, right, guys? Those the moisturizing oils penetrate the scalp and penetrate the scalp and the hair shaft, as in the hair follicles. So that is basically used to moisturize the hair, right? That is what you use to get that lost feeling in your hair and to feel your hair to and for you to get the feeling of your hair is thick, right? So those are moisturizing oil. It is used to stimulate growth, and those are mostly water based, right? Best use with water or water based leave-in conditioners, right? So you have if you're mixing them, you mix them with leave-in conditioners that are based with water, or use it with water. Okay? So from my understanding, right, is that moisturizing lotions are basically like, as I said before, olive oil and those stuff. Those are really working on your scalp, right? For it to get a good feeling. Because everybody wants your hair to feel thick and to feel like it is being treated properly. And the moisturizing oils are used to stimulate growth, right? So that is why, because I didn't know this earlier until I researched it. I didn't know that there was a difference, right? And once you learn, you're going to want to do the right thing, right? So that is why some persons here they say, "No, me I am here," and it just not feel like it is because they're being used wrongly. The sealing oils are used as moisturizing oils, but we not knowing. I just want to be using it because we want our hair to feel good, right? And you're going to say, okay, this is a good product, so I'm going to buy it, I'm going to use it. But most persons don't know that myself. So once you learn, you grow further in taking care of yourself, right? All right. Yes, that is why sometimes you use the things in your hair and you say, "Oh, my hair feels so dry still. Oh, my hair feels so dry." And it just, exactly. Okay, so let's just discuss the sealing oils now. So the sealing oils are like castor oil, jojoba bean oil, what is that again? What's it called again? Grapeseed oil and so forth. I've never used those oil before, and I use castor oil, and I did not know that it's categorized as a sealing oil. I did not know that. So what the sealing oil does is that it sits on top of your hair and adds shine and luster to your hair, right? So it stays on your hair. That's not for your scalp, right? But people use it on their scalp still because they don't know how to differentiate it, as I said earlier. So that sit on your hair shafts and locks and seals in moistures, right? So for example, if I'm going to be using it with a moisturizing oil, because you need both of them in your hair, you know. You need the moisturizing oil and you need the sealing oil, right, in your hair. So as I said before, in the um the moisturizing oil, you gotta have it with something, right? I was saying before, you got to mix it with a leave-in conditioner. So if you're going to use a castor oil, will be the sealing oil, and then the coconut oil will be the moisturizing oil, right? And you mix those together to use in your hair, so you get the both effects from both sides. So your hair get everything that it needs, right? And it's mostly used on twists and braids in here after leave-in conditioner is applied, right? As I said before, it does not penetrate the hair shaft of the hair and sits on top of the hair and adds shine and luster, as I said before, right? And it locks and seals in moisture. So guys, basically what he's trying to say to me, right, these products do different stuff for your hair, right? So you have to know how to use them and how to apply them. What we mostly do is that we mostly mix, like for example, we mostly mix the coconut oil and water to use in our hair as condition, as a conditioner, right? And that is good because coconut oil is a moisturizer for your hair, and the water helps strengthens it to give it an easier spread. Okay, for example, the person who have hair loss, that suffers from hair loss, what they would need is the moisturizing oil, which helps to grow the hair, as I said earlier, which helps to grow the hair. And it makes so much sense because listen, the sealing oil sits on like the really small, these the hair strands sits on it and locks in moisture in the hair, right? But the moisturizing one sits on there, it is for the scalp. So if you are trying to get your hair to grow, right, which one would you use? You would have to use the moisturizing lotion for your scalp, which is for growth, but you have to mix it with something, right, which is for the scalp, because you're trying to grow back your hair, not trying to just make it look shine. And you have to make it look and feel good, right? So what we have to do, guys, is when we're buying products, we have to look on the things that they're used for and how to use them, directions, and you have to read what is in them too. Because once you know what is in them, you know what they're for. So if you're buying a product and you see it has coconut oil or castor oil, you know exactly what it is for, right? And you can research the products too before buying them. So yeah, that's just basically what we have to do, and to understand the products differently and how our hair takes them differently. Because if you are continue using coconut oil in your hair and you're wondering how's my hair strand feel so dry? How is it still dry? You not knowing that hello is it, you understand? You just have to know how to use them. So guys, please remember to like and subscribe and add a comment below, and follow up our videos, and just watch, like and subscribe.